It was the summer of 2006. Germany stood proud as the host of the FIFA World Cup, a tournament celebrated for its passion and unforgettable moments. But beneath the surface of this global spectacle lay a story of secrets, scandals, and suspicion. Welcome to episode 2 of our series on FIFA's corruption. Germany 2006, a World Cup shrouded in doubt. Let's rewind to 2000. FIFA's executive committee gathered to decide who would host the 2006 World Cup. The frontrunners? Germany and South Africa. The stakes were sky high, and so were the controversies. The vote was razor thin, 12-11 in favor of Germany, but questions swirled about how Germany managed to clinch that final vote. Enter Jack Warner, a key figure in the FIFA Executive Committee. Allegations emerged that Warner and other officials were offered financial incentives to swing their votes. While Warner denied any wrongdoing, leaked documents painted a different story. Germany's campaign had been relentless. It showcased the country's infrastructure, passion for football, and financial guarantees. South Africa, on the other hand, emphasized the historic opportunity to bring the World Cup to the African continent for the first time. Germany's edge came down to organization and strong lobbying efforts, but critics argue that behind-the-scenes deals, rather than merit, decided the outcome. In the weeks leading up to the vote, rumors of vote buying intensified. Investigative journalists later uncovered claims that votes were secured through a combination of financial promises and political influence. South Africa's bid team was left frustrated, particularly when reports emerged that certain votes had allegedly been promised to South Africa but were switched at the last minute. The deciding vote, or lack of vote, came from New Zealand's representative, Charles Dempsey. But in a shocking twist, Dempsey abstained from voting, citing intolerable pressure. This effectively handed the win to Germany. Dempsey's decision to abstain has been a focal point of controversy ever since. Many questioned what kind of pressure he faced, and from whom. Was it political? Financial? The truth remains elusive. Franz Beckenbauer, a legend in German football, was the face of Germany's bid. But his legacy took a hit when allegations surfaced about a mysterious €6.7 million payment linked to the bid. This payment, funneled through FIFA to a former Adidas CEO, was allegedly used to secure votes. Beckenbauer denied any knowledge of bribes, but German media, particularly Der Spiegel, uncovered suspicious transactions that raised red flags. Despite his denials, the controversy tarnished Beckenbauer's reputation and cast a shadow over the tournament's legacy. Investigations revealed that the payment trail was deliberately complex, involving shell accounts and intermediaries, making it nearly impossible to trace the exact flow of money. Critics argue that this was not an accident, but a calculated effort to obscure any wrongdoing. Beckenbauer's role in the affair has been a subject of much debate. Was he merely a figurehead, unaware of the machinations behind the scenes, or was he an active participant in a system designed to manipulate outcomes? This remains one of the biggest unanswered questions surrounding the 2006 World Cup. The German public's reaction was mixed. While many stood by their football hero, others demanded accountability, stating that Germany's integrity as a host nation was at stake. The story dominated headlines for years, and the ripple effects are still felt today. At the heart of the controversy was FIFA itself, led by no other than Sepp Blatter. Under Blatter's presidency, the bidding process was anything but transparent. Power was centralized, and loyalty within the executive committee was rewarded. Germany 2006 was just one chapter in a long history of alleged corruption under Blatter's leadership. Critics argued that the culture of secrecy allowed unethical practices to thrive. Despite mounting evidence, Blatter dismissed the allegations as mere speculation, further eroding trust in FIFA's governance. Documents obtained by investigators later hinted at internal communications that revealed just how influential Blatter's circle was. Whistleblowers described an environment where deals were struck behind closed doors, often favoring those who supported Blatter's leadership. Even within FIFA, Blatter's tenure created divisions. While some praised his ability to bring financial growth to the organization, others saw it as prioritizing profits over ethics, perpetuating a toxic culture of corruption. The scandals under Blatter's presidency not only damaged FIFA's reputation, but also raised questions about the legitimacy of the tournaments awarded during his era, with Germany 2006 serving as a prime example. The controversy didn't end with the final whistle of the 2006 World Cup. Years later, investigations by German authorities revealed the extent of the financial irregularities. Franz Beckenbauer and other officials faced legal scrutiny for tax evasion linked to the slush fund. However, due to a lack of concrete evidence and the expiration of statutes of limitations, many questions remain unanswered. The German Football Association's internal review failed to provide a clear explanation for these suspicious payments, further damaging the organization's credibility. Unfortunately, Germany 2006 wasn't an isolated incident. It exposed deeper issues within FIFA's bidding processes, a pattern that would repeat in later scandals such as Qatar 2022 and Russia 2018. The fallout from these controversies continues to haunt FIFA, as fans and players alike call for greater transparency and accountability in the organization's operations. Germany 2006 remains one of the most memorable World Cups, but its legacy is forever tainted by allegations of corruption. The beautiful game deserves better, and so do its fans. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into FIFA's history of corruption. And stay tuned for episode 3, where we uncover the truth behind South Africa 2010. The first World Cup on African soil, and the scandal that came with it. See you next time.